Right, so we're playing Microsoft Explorapedia, The World of People. Not really sure what this one entails. I kind of miss this one, but it seems to be in the same sort of pack as the Microsoft ones you always got bundled with like your home computer when you bought a big pack of it. Um, I don't know if she's she had a little bit of a purr sensation. She wasn't super rumbly though. Just yeah, it's always hard to tell with cats because sometimes it can be like a sign of stress, and it's sort of their way of dealing with it. So it's sort of hard to tell sometimes. But she seemed happy with pats at the time, at the very least. Where's my overlay? There's my overlay. Can I have some window capture? Can have some window capture. There we go. Well, it definitely sounds funky. I'm down with it specifically for that reason. And we got some sort of weird frog helping us out, I guess. Okay. Oh yeah, yep. See what's going on with this. I think it's a bit more high res than the usual stuff. That is a terrifying.
What's your name?
You really
Please
had to
type it
like
in,
stare at
then
me
click
to start
OK.
with. Okay.
Little Kids Mode lets you turn off the information in Explorapedia. That way you can explore, click, and play in the colorful scenes. You won't get to see the Exploratron and everything in it, but you can always change your mind and turn it back on. Just click on me in any scene, or choose settings in the ship.
Okay. Well, I think we can turn
You made
Barbie
it.
mode off.
Hi. Care for a fly? I'm a freshwater frogonaut named Thaddeus Pole, but you can call me Tad. We'll be finding out a lot of cool stuff together. It's easy. If you get stuck or lost, just click on me. That's my motto. Click it. Repeat. Click it.
Okay.
What do you want to do?
Just wanna. Well, tell me about it. See what the go is.
Explorapedia. That means we're gonna explore. And what are we gonna explore? The whole world of people. So come on, let's get hopping. All you've got to do is click it. We'll use my Exploratron to find out about the things we see. And you can even play Wisecrackers. It's a cool game.
I'm sure. I'm sure it's a cool game. No, he said there was an Exploratron somewhere, didn't he? Okay, we got coloring game. Got fake. Is this like fake VR? What's this thing entail? Wise Visor project. This Wise Visor contains 26 projects that have to do with the world of people. Keep clicking the arrow to the right till you find the one you want and print it out, I guess. Okay, button to the right. Oh, this is just text. Okay. Oh, it's just interesting things. Well, I say interesting, but yeah, just stuff for kids to do. So what have we got? Yeah, let's just go to the city. See what the city entails. I guess we're just gonna... Yeah, I'm here to learn, and I'm not quite sure what we're gonna learn about. But he's just here. He's following us around.
What's up? Can I help?
No, we're good at the moment. Ah, shit. I guess we're gonna play some live action Frogger. Right, the United States has more roads than any other country.
Roads and highways.
No, shush you. Quiet.
How is a road built? First, bulldozers clear
Oh, okay, so it's sort of like teaching you various things. You just sort of explore around and find them. Okay, yeah, so the wings are open when we've got a hotspot. But yeah, there was just that many things to like click on at the moment. That's... Okay. Somehow go whole fishing, I guess, or he's just really tiny.
Fishing industry. All over the world for thousands of years, fishing boats have sailed out each morning in search of a good catch. Now, most large countries have fleets of huge fishing ships. Millions of tons of fish are taken from the sea each year.
Yes, they certainly are.
Nets and traps.
Okay. So
Fishing
you
ships
just
use
like...
nets to catch most kinds of fish. The net forms a huge bag around the groups called schools of fish. Some nets are several miles long and can catch more than 100 million fish at a time. Fishing ships use traps to catch lobsters.
Fishing grounds. Fishing boats mostly fish along the continental shelf. This shelf, shown in blue on the map, is the shallow water along the coasts of continents.
Okay, they're not really giving us much interesting
Whaling.
information, is they?
Whales
Oh, that's
were
a
hunted
little
for
more like it.
centuries. They were used to
Arr,
make
I've
oil,
beaten the
makeup,
white whale.
glue, medicine, and many other things. Whaling was a major industry until some kinds of whales almost became extinct. Today, most countries have stopped hunting whales.
Mm-hmm. How do you make glue out of a whale, though? I wonder. I'll probably like. Actually, no. Yeah, I've actually got no idea. I'd actually like to learn more about the whaling trade. I don't think I'm going to cover that much of it, though.
Freezing fish. Dead fish must be cooked or preserved immediately. Fish can be preserved by freezing, canning, drying, smoking, and pickling.
Ooh, I'm not sure about pickling, though. I don't think I've ever eaten a pickled fish. Oh, like regular pickles I've had like pickled vegetables, but yeah, I don't think I've ever tried a pickled fish. I'm not sure how I'd feel about it. Okay, and yeah, hard at work on the wharf. Okay, so it's just like a rough idea about like how the world works to a degree, like just the basics for the kids. Ah, yeah, a little demonstration on how lock works. Where do you find this stuff? I actually have a giant pack, Sensei. It's 260 gigs worth of garbage like this. There are some gems tucked in there, but we're kind of scraping the bottom of the barrel at this point. I think I've done like 500-600 games over the years, like 3 a week over however many years, and yeah, we are like scraping the bottom of the barrel. We got better stuff coming though. We're going to do the game of life after this, and then Daytona.
Some flags are used to give signals.
Okay, can we get any like the Sensei's obviously bored, so we got to find something exciting for him to. I don't know. Something a little more exciting than this. So I'll give it that. Like the animations were always good on these, like Microsoft ones. Okay, so everything going on here. Ooh, we'll get some funky music at least. Plastics.
All kinds of things are made from plastics. Plastics are synthetic materials made from chemicals. They can be hard.
I just went for a coffee and came back to an explanation of fish raising. Yeah, I know, right? I know. Yep.
Have you ever had an inflatable?
Alright, so we're definitely getting. Ah, yeah.
Polystyrene.
Polystyrene. Yeah. Now we're learning about plastic.
The first plastic.
So exciting.
This polymers.
Yeah. Okay, so it's mainly just stuff for the kids. And it's just like general information. So we can see some like violent. There we go. We get a violent car crash. That's a start.
What makes a ball speed up when you drop it? What makes it stop when it hits the ground?
Yeah, that's the other thing too. If I'd had this as a kid, I would have like absorbed all the information like a sponge, because that's how I rolled back in the day, and I just like know 90% of this shit now.
These pushes and pulls are called forces.
It's not really tickling me.
Balanced forces. What happens when two teams in a game of tug-of-war pull equally hard on the rope? The rope stays where it is. That's because the two forces acting on the rope are equal.
I'd like the voices just to be off by default, though.
Friction. When two surfaces rub against each other, they create a force called friction.
Okay, fair enough.
Centrifugal force.
Oh yeah, do we get it like any...
When you're on a ride
we
like
don't
this,
even get like video or anything like that. That's a little bit slack.
Acceleration.
Yep, alright. Learning about acceleration. Sure.
Laws of motion. In 1687, the English scientist Isaac Newton published his 3 laws of motion.
Okay, and they
Newton's first law says that an object stays at rest or moves at a constant speed unless an unbalanced force pushes or pulls it.
Yeah. Yep. Alright. We know the laws of motion. What else we got though? What about coal? Bit of welding.
Coal. Coal is a hard black substance that's formed from plant fossils.
Alright, yep. Industrial Revolution.
Formation of coal. Coal is formed from plant fossils, remains of plants that are millions of years old.
Okay. Oh, it's showing you.
The remains of the plant
Right.
slowly dried out.
Yeah, a lot of it's down to like pressure, isn't
Lignite.
it? So you sort of
Layers
have to
of
dig
peat
down to
became
it.
buried. Heat and pressure turn the peat into lignite, or brown coal. Lignite is dug from shallow pits called
Okay.
Black
and then
coal.
Black coal.
Intense heat and pressure turn deeper layers of peat into a soft black coal called bituminous coal, and a hard coal called anthracite.
Okay. What else we got?
Uses of coal.
Alright, we know how bloody coal
Mining.
works. Is
Mining.
there anything else interesting in this
Pollution.
one?
The earth contains reserves of
poor,
coal.
yeah. Poor old pollution. Okay, factory. So we're just doing the tour, I guess. We're just learning. I mean, this is probably the best way to learn information instead of just like flicking through an encyclopedia like that. They tried to make it interesting for the kids. Like, this is the key jangling of this game. This little frog trying to keep the kids entertained, just like I'm doing now. Right, yeah, can we make some cool robots? We gonna see cool robots? Alright, no, we're just learning about electricity. Alright.
Transistors.
Yeah, blah blah, transistors, microchips,
Circuit board.
circuit boards.
Controlling the current. Electronic circuits do several jobs.
Oh, that's right, yeah. Oh yeah, look at the moon.
Telescopes.
Telescopes.
If you were standing at the top of a tall building, the people on the street...
This is a binary.
Oh, that's right, yeah. Now I can talk about that one. Fun fact, according to my secondary school science textbook, we are already out of coal by many years, so no need to worry about pollution anymore. Yeah. No, what was I talking about? No, this thing. Yeah. I think this might be like Alpha Centauri. I don't know if you can see it in the Northern Hemisphere, but yeah, the interesting fact is, so if you're in the Southern Hemisphere, you can see the Southern Cross, and there's like 2 stars next to it, and what you do to find south is like draw a line through the long point of the cross and have it intersect with like the middle part of the other 2 stars, and that point is like true south. But if you look through a telescope to one of those stars, it's actually Alpha Centauri, which is the closest star to the solar system. It's like 4.3 light years away, but it's a binary system, so it's 2 stars, like, yeah, next to each other.
Galileo was a famous Italian scientist.
Galileo figure.
In
I don't know why I'm
1609,
trying to use
with
my
the-
brain either. I did say I was just
Reflecting
tired earlier.
telescopes. Most astronomers use huge reflecting telescopes because they can pick up the faint light from faraway stars.
Okay.
Refracting telescopes.
Yep.
Radio telescopes.
Hubble
I swear
Space
just
Telescope.
owning this game at
Hard
school would get you,
telescope.
like, shoved into a locker.
Binoculars.
Oh, yeah.
Did you know that the binoculars you use at a baseball game are actually telescopes?
No, I kind of didn't know all that. We're going to look into anything interesting, though. Like, no, we're just going to keep trying to power up this robot.
Lasers.
Oh, that's a little bit. Yeah,
When you
lasers
think
are
of
interesting.
lasers, you may imagine science fiction characters battling with light beam swords. In fact, lasers have many other uses too. The intensive light beam from a laser is used in eye surgery and phone networks, as well as to drill steel and engrave microchips.
Oh, yeah.
Other ways lasers are used.
Fucking hell,
Lasers
kid.
create
Step back
amazing
from the
light
mic a
shows.
little bit.
They're used in industry to drill through steel. They also are used to create 3D photographs called holograms.
Yeah, this whole bloody hologram technology hasn't really kicked off yet, has it? They're saying use a telescope to look at faraway stars that are also suns, but not at the sun. Well, the sun's a star as well.
The first
Yeah,
laser.
it's what you use a
A
telescope for,
scientist
looking
named
at
Theodore
faraway
Maiman
things.
built the first laser in 1960. Maiman made the beam by flashing ordinary light into a special rod
Now,
of artificial ruby.
aren't there specifically like groups of people doing that nowadays, like looking into the sun for some bloody reason? I think it's the same mob that like hit their jawline and
A
nose
straight
with
beam.
hammers to
The beam of a laser
to
can
like
be aimed
change the shape of it.
precisely at a tiny mirror
Morons,
on the
essentially.
moon. 238,855 miles.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I remember that in school. Yeah,
384,401
so like a
kilometers
normal
away.
torch
The
wave,
beam of most flashlights,
torch
however,
light
gets dim
is like a
after
wider
few
wave,
feet.
and it gets tighter
Click
as
on the
you,
picture.
and then it becomes a laser.
Gas laser.
Oh,
There
hang
are
on, they're
three
not
kinds
explaining
of
that?
lasers: solid, liquid, and gas.
Okay, well, never
Gas
mind then.
lasers use gases such as argon, which gives a low-power beam that is used for delicate surgery. Here's how a gas laser works.
Okay.
The glass tube of a gas laser contains a mixture of gases. The gas atoms in the tube make the laser light.
Yeah, okay. Whoa, 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 slow down there, teacher. I'm never going to pass this test. Yeah, it seems to be a lot to cover. Yeah, I'm probably for the best I'm not doing a test at the end. Oh, let me guess, we're going to learn about force and pulleys. Yes,
Machine.
that's how pulleys work.
What do a
Okay,
saw
some of the
and a
artwork's
computer
making
have
me
in
chuckle,
common?
though.
Both are machines. A saw is a simple machine, and a computer is a complex one.
Yeah, alright, shush
Most-
you. Just tired of getting the voiceover. Oh, does this stay off now? No, we're just getting... Yeah, I've
More
also
simple
played...
machines.
Shush.
You've just
Shush.
learned
Quiet. Yeah, and I've played games that kind of... Like the Super Salvers games were pretty good at explaining all this sort of stuff. Yeah,
inclined
it's just
plane.
all stuff I
It is
really
easier
know,
to
isn't
get a
it?
load of
And just everyone shut up.
wedges and screws.
Yep, axes, screws, blah blah.
Clever levers.
Clever levers, yep. Fulcrum, fishing pole.
Wheel and axle.
Ah, dear. We're gonna learn it. Yeah, maybe go to something I sort of don't understand. Yeah, we'll try like some physics. Learn about atoms and shit. Oh, okay. I wasn't expecting a glam rock song. Alright, that's surprising. That is a whole song, isn't it?
Atoms and
Yeah, it's just everyone. Okay. No, that was surprising. Was not expecting a glam metal
The
song.
tiny atom. Only recently have scientists figured out how to see
And that was the other thing too, because I
They use
played a
electron
game the other day
which
that
magnify
actually let you like put molecular structures together, like it was a full blown science one, and I'm sort of like just like, oh, I can't be bothered this someday. I don't need to learn this for a job or anything. It just I just skipped over those parts essentially.
inside an atom. Atoms contain three main
Okay.
types
Yep. We're not going to get anything too
of atoms
complicated.
and the molecules.
Yep. Oh, that's a big... Yeah. No, that's like a big-ass molecule.
Arranging
DNA
atoms.
strand, almost.
Atoms make up three.
Yeah. Solid liquid gas.
Radiation.
Radiation.
Some
That's
kinds of
more
atoms
like it.
are unstable. This means their nuclei give off particles over time. This is called radiation, and these atoms are radioactive.
Yeah.
Radiation.
No, I just quiet. What's the I...
Do you want to know more?
Oh, you
Here
can
are
go
some
to like
related topics.
related topics. Yeah, right. No. We're good. We're good. So is this... I'm just kind of like playing with the
Discovering
buttons
the
now.
atom. The atom
Okay,
was
so
made
there's
about 2,400
potentially
years ago
more
with the Greek
information
word
on
toma.
each page as well. Okay. What else we got? Yeah. Maybe stick with what I know. Learn about some computers.
A computer can't think for itself the way you can, but it's like an electronic brain that can put together data, information, very quickly. Computers don't always have a screen and a keyboard. Cars, cameras, washing machines, and many other things have computers inside them. Computers.
No, I keep clicking as she stops. Okay, I gotta stop doing that.
Programs. To do a job,
Oh,
a computer
yeah.
needs a
Yep.
set of instructions called a program. A
I
program
used
looks
to be
like
able
a
to
code.
read
A
code
programmer
pretty
writes
well,
the program
but
and uses the keyboard to type
yeah,
it.
yeah, a lot of
Here is some of the
information's fallen
program
out of
used to
my
make this
brain over
product.
the years. Okay. Yeah, I literally know enough about
Hardware.
coding to like
When
get
you think of
modding
hardware-
sorted. That's about it. I was watching something on quantum mechanics and light particles last night. I was following, but after a while I was just like, okay, that's enough of that. I'm going to sleep. Yeah, I've like fallen asleep to a lot of those. Certain things set me right off. Like these days, it seems to be. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe that's why yeah, like sleeping so often because I'm watching stuff like this, and it's just like hard coded in my brain to fall asleep. But black and white films, I kind of do that with fairly often as well.
Programs.
Now we just learned about programs.
Software. Computer
Oh
programs
yeah,
that you
yeah,
use
just
to do a
showing
job are
what you're
called
playing at the
software.
moment.
They're also sometimes called applications.
Yeah, I still call them programs just because of Tron. Do you call them
History of
program?
computers.
Look at this
Invent
nerd.
computers in the 1970s.
This is Nelly fucking like Richard Garriott in the 80s. Like they all fucking looked like that, didn't they? It was just like, yeah, that was the style at the time.
Computer parts. How many parts of a computer can you name? Have you ever heard of a microchip?
Nerd.
Click on the pictures to find out about microchips and other parts of the computer.
Okay, so I should be able to name like 90% of these. Like, yeah, there's more components in
The
computers
CPU,
nowadays.
Central Processing Unit, is a microchip that
Hang on, I clicked on the power supply though. You're trying to tell me like that would be the CPU there, wouldn't it? Yeah, it's not in the bloody power supply.
The CPU.
Oh, is it just it? Oh, you're not going to explain any of the other
CPU.
chips? Oh, that's slack. That's slack. I seem to know more than this program. I can't even click on.
Information
Oh, there
can
we
be
go.
stored in floppy
Click
disks,
on the hard
hard
drive.
disks, and compact disks, CDs.
Right, and that's probably the floppy drive
Software
under it.
comes on either floppy disk or compact disk, CD. Floppy disks are also used to store and back up files that you've created and want to save.
Yes, and if someone's got a copy of Doom or Commander Keen, you can put that on. You can copy that floppy and play it yourself. Okay.
Often people have a mouse with their computer.
Oh god, yeah,
When you
no,
move a
this
mouse,
I
you
do
are
not
also
miss
moving
this
a ball
technology.
underneath it.
The old
When the ball moves,
when
it
mice
sends
had like the
electric
balls
signals
in
to the
them.
computer. These signals move an arrow.
To my
or
understanding,
other
everything is
symbol on the
powered if
screen.
you will by the PSU. No one knows how. You can quote me on that. Sure, I'll quote you on that. Ah, God, no, I remember using ones at school and you'd continually have to like open up the mouse, take the ball out, and like scrape all the dirt and gunk off each of the wheels. Always used to take me ages because they just wouldn't work properly otherwise. These days, all you have to do is just
Using
blow
numbers.
the dust off
A
like the
computer turns all
infrared
the
laser.
information it handles, such as letters of the alphabet, into numbers. It does lightning-quick calculations with these numbers. Then the computer turns the information into words and pictures that we can understand.
And yeah, I think I did a little bit of IT at uni, and I'm trying to remember. Yeah, I'm actually trying to work out what numbers these would be, what they correspond to, because I think it goes 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64. So this would actually be, what did I just say? 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32. So this would be 33 in binary. Because, yeah, it's a 32. You're adding that number for this one, for the one it corresponds to. So, yeah, that's 33. That'd be, 32 plus 2, 34. And then that'd be 35. So they're showing you.
The computer does all this
Oh,
work with combinations
they're
of just
explaining
two
it better
numbers,
than I can.
1 and 0.
Yeah, yep, fair enough. All right.
Future
We're having
technology.
these fights between
In
like
the
who's
future,
smarter than each
computers
other.
will probably be smaller and able to do even more kinds of things. Virtual reality is one of the latest computer inventions.
Oh god, yeah. I must admit, I had a soft spot for like, it was expensive to play, but I do remember playing like the VR setups they had in the early 90s. They were kind of fun. Just not very technologically advanced because it was literally running off a like an Amiga, I think. Fight, 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 fight. Yeah. Yeah. I should call the video that, like, are you smarter than a
What is
CD-ROM?
energy? Energy is the ability to make things happen.
Okay. Yes, this very powerful ant is pushing a sugar
How
cube
energy
or salt
changes.
or something. What else we got though? This. Oh no, I had to find the road signs. Oh, this is more like it. Yeah, let's check it in the military museum. See what's going on. Okay. There's certainly a military museum. Alright, well, I'll leave the guns to last, because the guns are the coolest part. Yeah, that's kind of funny.
Armies.
Little mouse with a knife.
Some armies are big and some are small. Armies fight
These do
wars.
not look like
They
soldiers.
defend
They don't
and
seem
protect
very
the interests of
fit
their
and
country.
healthy, do they? Okay. Any
Army
like
uniform.
yeah, uniforms.
Soldiers joining the army. In
I
some
want you
countries,
to pull
all
my
young-
finger.
Guerrilla armies. In 1808,
Ah, yeah,
France
yeah.
invaded and
Yeah,
defeated
they're trying to explain it to the kids without having to go into like the full-blown politics of like most conflicts. My army is just the right size. That's what my wife said. Yeah. Oh yeah, get some spy stuff. Oh, it's one of the Carmen
Spy.
San Diego
Have
culprits.
you ever pretended to be a spy? Real spies try to secretly discover the plans of an enemy or competitor. They often pretend to be working for one side while collecting information for the other. Their work is dangerous.
Not as much as it used to be. Yeah, didn't they catch like a mayor in America? She was like working for the CCP or something, and yeah, she's probably just gonna get deported or something. I think this is Mata Hari, isn't it?
The most famous spy of World War I was a dancer called Mata Hari. Her real name was Gertrude Margaretha Zella. Mata Hari was believed to be a double agent. She probably worked for France and spied on Germans, but she may have also given French secrets to the Germans. The French government executed her in 1917.
Yeah. It's usually what you do with spies. What's going? Ah, yeah, do a little like code wheel dealy.
Secret codes.
All right, let's see if I can work this out though. So what do we send? S B C V here somewhere. O K. Where's K? Okay, help. I am just no, T R. My takeaway: don't trust the French. Got it. Yeah. Yep. No, Z was A, wasn't it? And then okay, so I think this is help. I am trapped. Ah, what was that jump scare though? Hang on. Help! I am trapped. Okay, that's my reward. Just like creepy jump scare and some music. Okay. Yeah, great. All right.
Stealing secrets.
Yep, that's how you steal your secrets.
Some
You disguise
spies
yourself
don't
as a
use their real
janitor.
names. They may
Just tidy
seem
up
to
while
lead
you're there.
regular-
Like, you just
spy
had.
gear.
You got to make sure you're doing your
Spies
job
need
as well.
special gear so that they can secretly watch and listen.
Spies hide bugs in
Ah,
homes.
yeah. Radio transmitters and all the
Spies
other
in
things.
disguise.
Satellites.
Cold War spies.
Yeah, plenty of those.
There were
Okay.
many
Anything else cool though? This would probably be about. Oh, there's nothing over in this section. Okay, planes.
Air Forces.
Okay.
Just a few years after the Wright brothers' historic first
Yeah,
flight
yeah,
in
it didn't
1903,
take bloody long to go from
airplanes started
discovering
being used
flight
in
and then
war.
using flight as a weapon, did it? Like
Types
literally
of planes.
10, 15 years.
Modern air forces have different aircraft for
Right.
different jobs.
Oh yeah, I love
from
these
huge
transport
jets to
planes
small
because if you get
helicopters.
the nose cone opening at just the right size, it looks like the plane's laughing. I always love those pictures. Oh yeah, stealth bombers, aerial reconnaissance.
The F-15. The F-15E
Yeah, that's
Eagle,
it. We haven't
called the
actually
F-15
like.
for
I've
short,
got to sit
is
down
one
and
of the world's
practice
most advanced fighter
on
planes.
a flight sim
It
at
has
some point
electronic
because
instruments,
I've got so many
the
flight sims
cockpit.
I want to check out.
This is the cockpit of an F-15
Just need to
aircraft.
actually get off my ass and do it.
Who is the crew?
Right.
An Air Force plane
Crew's
often has a pilot,
this
a
crew member is a
navigator,
member
and
of
a
the
gunner.
village people. Okay.
Relief supplies.
All right.
In
Yeah.
peacetime, Air Forces
Sneaking into politics again. I guess we got some stuff about. Do we get anything about missiles, or is it just planes again? No, I've just got into planes again, haven't I? All right, hang on.
Air Forces.
Get rid of the planes. Radar.
Hello?
It's not really how radar works, mate.
Radar. How radar works.
All right.
Airplanes and ships
Yep,
use
radio wave pulses. Yep. This man is a bastard because he's going to fine you for going too fast.
Police radar.
Radar system.
Alright, radar systems,
Military radar.
military ones,
early radar.
early radar.
In the 1930s, a group of British scientists headed by Robert
Yeah, that is
Watson
interesting that, I mean, they had radios by World War One and Two, didn't they? So yeah, radar would be the next logical step, wouldn't it? Okay.
Weapons. Imagine having to use
Holy
your bare
fuck,
hands to hunt
that
animals
picture
that
is
had big teeth,
badass though. That
sharp
nearly
claws,
looks like
and
it's drawn by
sometimes
like
tusks.
Frank Frazetta
That's
or
what
something.
hunters had to do in prehistoric times. To survive, humans invented stone knives and axes. They also used rocks or spears, which could be thrown from a distance.
Yeah, no, mad picture. Hey, Isaac, how you doing, mate? Welcome in. We're trying to learn things, but we're finding a lot of stuff we already know in Microsoft Explorapedia. Yeah, just I know there's like cave drawings of people, but it kind of looked like the mammoth was on fire, which I thought was cool.
Swords and
You're
knives.
calling out for
The
Carla
sword
as
was
well.
one of the first weapons that humans made. The
I'll just
first
check her
swords
on.
were
I think
made
she's
during the
asleep at the
Bronze
moment.
Age, which began about
She
3500
was,
BC. There are many kinds of
Yeah,
knives
just
and
checking the
swords.
camera at the moment. I think she's still stuck in the cupboard. Yeah, she was out and about this morning. I think she worked off her beans and she's just sleeping. I'm working on it though. Yeah, I'm gonna try and see if I can stay in there with her and see if she'll come out. Just ply her with treats or something. Those are some good look at. What is even that?
The scimitar is a Turkish sword.
Okay.
It has an unusual curved
In many ways,
blade.
educational
The scimitar
information
would-
available in this medium may have actually gotten worse. British Council Education website suck balls when I look for young classes. Yeah, I saw a few. No, what there was a
Bows
dodgy
and
one
arrows.
kind of doing the rounds.
Before gunpowder was invented,
That was more
one of the
about
most
political
powerful
motivation
weapons was
rather
the
than
bow and
actually like
arrow.
telling the truth.
Throughout history, the bow and arrow has been used
Guess this
for
answers the
hunting.
question of 100 men
Today,
versus a
it
gorilla.
is most
Yeah.
commonly used in the sport
Well, that's how you
called
did it. Yeah,
archery.
so you usually came down to a numbers game.
Artillery.
You had to
Artillery
find the
is any
ideal
large
number
gun or
because
rocket
yeah,
launcher
like
that can't be
obviously
fired from the shoulder or
if
hand.
you worked
The
out the
earliest
minimum
artillery was the
of
cannon.
dudes
Today,
you needed to
artillery
hunt a
includes the
mammoth, it was
guided
more
missile,
mammoth per
mortar,
person.
howitzer, and rocket launcher.
Ooh, yeah. Yep. I do like, yeah, I've sort of had this fascination with like black powder weapons as of late. I watched Sharp a little while back with Sean
Grenades
Bean,
and
and it was pretty damn good.
Mines are small devices
Alright,
filled with
grenades.
an explosive.
What else we
Boomerangs
got?
and bolas. Have you ever thrown a boomerang
It's a bit of a
and had it come back to
downgrade
you?
going from
In
like
Australia,
grenades to
there is a kind of
boomerangs.
boomerang that doesn't come back to the thrower,
Yeah, righto.
and it's used in hunting. Ebola is a hunting weapon used in South America.
And yes, they do bring up a fair point. There are boomerang. It's basically like a stick carved to like be a little bit more aerodynamic as you throw it. But there's like ceremonial ones that come back to you. Was there anything cool about guns though? Can we have a look at some guns? Yeah, that's the start. I'll look at them go though.
gunpowder led to the invention of guns. The first gun was a cannon and was invented by the Arabs in the early 1300s. Later in that century, cannons began to be used in Europe. In the 1500s, the pistol was invented. It could only hit a target that was closer than 10 yards, 9 meters. The pistol had to be reloaded after it was fired, which was a hard job.
Yep. Yeah, I've seen like demonstrations and stuff. Like the pros would probably take 20 seconds to like load one of these again. A little bit ridiculous, but that's it. It gave you the advantage. Just had to make sure you didn't miss.
They still basically work like the early guns called cannons.
Oh yeah, nice little basic like 1911 there.
Kinds of guns. There are 4 basic types of guns. Pistols, rifles,
How much time you've been stabbed in the balls with a spear? Yeah, yep. Yeah, like one bullet's not going to do you well against like 1,000 Zulus, is it? That's usually how that goes. I did watch Zulu recently. I actually quite enjoyed that. Just, yeah, always cool to see like young Michael Caine in things. I was about to mention Zulu, yeah. I think we're just getting... Oh, we're getting a bit of everything. Yeah, ships, submarines, buses. The penny farthing. Let's learn about the penny farthing. I'll give him that. Oh my god, these are so loud though. Are we getting another song, but it's about bicycles this time? Okay. I'll let the song play, I guess. What is this guy? Is this guy playing like hacky sack whilst on a unicycle? Or are they just like...
Bicycles.
Or is he just doing a
Some
jump
people
kick
use the
and
bike to
they've
get
like
everywhere.
drawn the
Others ride a bike just for
unicycle in?
fun. Have you seen a bicycle built for 2? It's called a tandem bike. Here's what it looks like, along with a few other kinds of bikes.
Well, I'm sorry, CD-ROM, but I'm fancy. I grew up watching the Goodies, so I saw bikes built for 3. Yeah. How do you like that? Guy's cool shit. That's who that guy is. Yeah, it's definitely cool. I'll give him that.
Hand signals. Since bikes don't have turn signals like
I
car
actually have
signals,
no idea what these
bike
signals
riders must
do
use
because
hand
I
signals.
ignore bike
Can you
riders when they're
drag
on the
each
road.
label to the picture
We
it
get
matches?
heaps of them around, and they're usually wankers about it. Like, they're meant to ride in single file, but none of them ever do. They literally take up, like, a whole lane on the road. Zulus, I'm not worried about. It's the emu you just got to watch out for. Very true. Very true. We did lose those emu wars. We finally get, like, a FMV thing, though. Finally get some full motion video. Oh, it's the best kind. Hell yeah. They're looting, popping them wheelies. Doing the other spinny things.
Staying up. When you first learn to ride a bicycle, you probably wonder how you'll stay up and not fall over. Once you know how, keeping your balance...
Yeah, alright. Can we get some more FMV though? I'd love some more FMV.
Bicycle without pedals?
Oh
Imagine
yeah,
a bike
the
without pedals.
old school
It
designs
sounds
on
odd,
them.
doesn't it? In fact,
Yeah, these
the
setups
first
were kind of
bike had
weird,
no
weren't they?
pedals. You just push...
Okay. I had to
Bicycle
learn
racing.
those signed at primary
Some
school for
high-speed
bike
bike
training. I'm
races
from
are
a
on
very
track,
small seaside
And
town.
some bike races cover thousands
Okay,
of miles.
okay.
A famous long-distance bike race is the Tour de France, which takes place every summer. Bicycle racing.
Oh, enough
Some
of
high-speed
the bicycle
bike
races.
races are
These people are scum. Don't talk about them.
parts of a bicycle.
Okay, alright.
Bicycle gears.
Yeah, gears.
Police on bikes.
Yep, more pricks. The double pricks. Pricks on bikes. Do we really want to look at any more of this stuff? Good thing you set it up for all those totally radical moves. Yeah. I'm gonna look at ships because I love ships as like old school ships as well.
And boats. Ships
Oh
and
yeah,
boats
got like a
have
steamer
played
there.
a major part in history.
Just
In ancient
longboat.
times,
Yeah.
wooden boats carried...
Kinds of ships.
Ooh.
There are many kinds of ships.
What?
Some ships
Oh,
carry
I
people,
guess that's
and
like an
some
oil
carry
tanker or
goods of
something.
all types to the world's ports.
Yep.
Cargo ships. Cargo ships carry...
Big pause before he started reading there.
How a ship floats.
Yeah, no, we know how ships float.
kinds of
Can I have
boats.
some new information?
Different boats have different uses.
Can we learn anything about like cool conspiracy
Hydrofoil.
theories? Actually, no,
boat's
yeah,
engine
admittedly,
has to work
hydrofoils are
hard to
pretty
push
cool.
the
You don't
boat
see them
through
very
water.
often anymore.
Light, fast boats, called hydrofoils, don't have this problem because
Yeah, kind of cool though. Oh, hang on, does this pop out? What's this button do? Ah! Oh, is this the one to go right back to the main menu? I think it is. Yeah, this is right back. Oh, we can kind of work out where else we can go, though. Yeah, Military Museum, Science Lab, City, Health Center we haven't been to, Country we haven't been to. Yeah, let's just kind of... We should probably be exploring. I just realized how long we've spent on this, though. I was literally going to spend half an hour and just finish up, but... Oh, no. God, dear God, no, not the ventriloquial stomach. I bet you anything if I click on him, he's going to come to life. Yep, terrifying. Took a hydrofoil when I was in Italy? Yeah, nice.
puppets.
I did see a
Some
couple of
puppets
years
are as
back,
big
I
as
went to
people,
like
and
the
others are tiny enough to
coastal
fit on your
town down
finger.
here, and someone was
Some
using
puppets
those
have strings, and others are
jetpacks that
operated by electronic
yeah,
devices.
like have the hose running into the ocean and it pumps and then spits out behind you. They look kind of cool. Looked hard to steer though. Just puppets, yeah. Oh, best puppet,
Jim
Big Bird.
Henson was a famous puppet maker who invented the characters
Yeah.
and
Oh, no, I'm definitely gonna know more about Jim Henson than this CD-ROM. I'll tell you that for a fact. Oh, okay. Marionette ones. Oh, they're all fucking terrifying. Harold, it's your soul. 私のホバークラフトはナギが多いです。One of the first Japanese phrases I ever learned. I looked it up the other day because I think we were talking about that. I wanted to do the Monty Python skit if I was in Japan, like have a phrase book that had none of the phrases actually matched up, like it'd be asking for a pizza or something and say like, yeah, my hovercraft is full of eels.
This ancient type of puppet is called a shadow puppet, which is two-dimensional.
Ah, yeah, they're big in like Thailand and stuff like that, aren't they? Okay. So just movie, yeah, ain't cool movies you want to show us? Hoba Karapto, yeah. Oh, I get some old solid ones. Okay. Wasn't Jim Henson a dark story in reality? No, he was like, taken from the world too soon, that's for sure. Because he got the
in 1895, people
oh
watched
shit!
the
I
world's
can't remember what he
first
died
movie.
from either. I think it was cancer,
And the actors didn't speak,
like pancreatic
because
cancer.
there wasn't yet a way to record voices. Words on the
It's,
screen explain the story.
Yeah,
and
no,
music
like
played along.
Jim Henson was a
Films
saint
like
compared to
this
like
became
other
known
people
as silent films.
in that from that sort of time, wasn't he? I kind of loved, like, I missed out on Thingo back in the day. Like the OG Muppet Show. Like I grew up with Sesame Street, but I remember this cool one. It came out I think a little bit after he died, and it was done by his son Brian. It was called The Storyteller, and it was John Hurt with like this dog, and they'd tell like mythical stories. And some of those were cool as shit. I actually ended up finding it again recently. But yeah, no, some of the like Labyrinth and Dark Crystal and stuff still hold up beautifully. Okay, yeah, they're busy on the stage. I'll leave them alone. These, can you stop shooting your tongue at me? It's a little creepy. Brilliant films, yeah, yep. And we're just covering art. Oh, there's that that weird dude from like Creative Writer and a couple of the other like programs in this series. Okay. So that's just okay. I'm a little bit sick of waiting for all this music to finish up though. What's in the locker room? We're gonna learn some sports stuff, are we? Okay. Yeah, admittedly, I would have liked checking out the art, but yeah, we're kind of like running over time at the moment. Oh yeah, just learn stuff about sports. The bog of eternal stench still gives me anxiety from childhood. Yeah, I know, right? Yep. Yeah, it got me into that whole, like, Flora's Lava game you play as a kid. And just said, no, let's leave these nerds alone. Let's stuff these nerds off. What was in the country, though? And look at the complicated bloody fraction they've got on the board. Yeah, they'll take them all to sort out. And just country. Yep. Moo cows, horses, all the other stuff. Can we learn anything about cats? Are there going to be cat videos at the very least?
Cats.
Oh, good. We get stuff about
If you
cats.
watch a pet
Yes.
cat stalking a bird, you probably can tell that the cat is related to wildcats, like tigers and lions. In fact, the ancestor of
Lions
our
and
pet cat...
tigers and bears. Oh my.
Good hunters.
Yeah. All right. No. We're getting videos of cats, though.
Cat breed.
Yep. Cat breeds. Blah blah. There we go. I had to dig for it. We found a cat video at least. Yeah, look at that agility. Yay, cat videos. Why'd you
Balance and
throw the
agility.
books at him, though?
It's been said that a cat will always land.
Okay.
Habits. A cat spends a lot of time cleaning itself,
Mhm,
and
mhm.
even more...
They certainly do both of those things.
Kittens. If you've ever had a kitten, you know they are lots of fun to play with. However, newborn kittens are completely helpless and not nearly so playful.
Yep. I can sound just I can just sound just like Ludo, yeah. I did like Ludo. Friend. Okay. Yeah, there you go. Isaac does sound allowed to meow. And are we just heading back to the city now, are we? Okay. I think we've kind of done everything we want to in this one. I do want to move on to something else, so we'll finish this up. And we'll go play, we're going to play the game of life next. Should be a little more interesting. Okay, quit out of that. Yeah, if you want to play this yourself, it's in the EXO win pack.
Sure you want to quit?
I'll put a link in the description.
I'm watching Death Sandals video, by the way. That's who the person is. So if you want to watch a full playthrough, Death Sandals,